Hi everyone, welcome to my last mobile learning log. I just got done with all my assignments and this is the last one. So after reflecting upon this whole semester, I came across a lot of thoughts. First of all, my goals were to become less of a perfectionist, which I definitely feel like I have, because I was pretty much happy with where my app came and it wasn't exactly what I was going to do, but I'm still proud of myself and I didn't get mad when it wasn't working right or I had to do it all over again. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Second was to actually just experience more of the technology that I could use in my classroom, and I experienced more of Padlet and different ways to use the iPad. Like I made my scavenger hunt, and I might try and use that even just for them to get to know the school, so I'm pretty excited about that. And lastly is to design a mobile app, and I did that, so pretty proud of that too. It's not the best and not the prettiest thing ever, but it's there and I made it. So I'm pretty proud that I did that. I finished it and had to rebuild it yesterday in class, which was super fun, but it means that I grew a lot and I was able to build it in 10 minutes again. So I'm looking at it in a positive way, that I was able to do that. Next time I probably would experience different app platform builders first instead of picking the one that makes your app disappear every 48 hours, because that was pretty annoying. But I liked the way it looked and I wanted to make it look pretty, so I liked that a lot. Other thoughts. I really liked the mobile missions. It even got me to come outside. I liked how I was very engaged in the class. I was able to relate it to my classroom, which is always super nice. And we all got to know each other really well through the course of the activities. And everyone was very open with each other, and I liked that a lot. And I hope that I can do that again in the future classes in 3 weeks. I don't know if I will continue building this app. Probably not, to be honest. But, since it's probably disappeared again. But I am going to try and incorporate some of the aspects of it into my classroom. Like on Schoology, I want to try and update the calendar a lot for them to see, especially because my class is fully designed now after my first year. I'm making some changes to it, but I definitely want to incorporate the things that I had in my app into my actual classroom. I want to be able to get to know them better, give them always the opportunity. I can use the same Google Forms and always have them available for them to click on, maybe up on the Schoology page, if they ever want to tell me anything, or if they want to set goals for themselves. I want to try and have more of a goal-setting atmosphere, and always for them to be able to submit like a journal if they want to tell me if something's going wrong in their lives or if they just want to talk. So I think I'm going to try and just use what I had in the app and then move it to Schoology, just to see if it works and if I like it. And I definitely want to try and update the calendar more. And I could even make the to-do list on Schoology as well. It'll be a little easier for them because they'll get to see all the levels now because I have them made already. But just to try and keep them on track more, and maybe more of a like checklist system, and I can meet with them like every week to see how they're doing. That might be about it. Overall, I reached all my goals for this class, so that's pretty exciting. It's something I never thought I would ever do in my life. And I was telling my friends, like, oh, I'm building an app, you're building an app. Because I'm not very good with technology. I'm getting better. But compared to other people, I'm not the best. So just trying new things. I catch on pretty quickly. I will say that. So this was one of my goals to do, and I'm pretty excited I did it, and it didn't turn out that bad, and it looks nice. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think that's about it. I don't really have any other reflections besides things that I didn't get to do. I wanted it to be able to unlock for them every time they completed a level. I wanted them to be able to not see the other ones first before they completed the other one, and then I wanted them to open up as they go along. Didn't get to do that, but in the future, maybe that's something I could work on. It already does that on Schoology, so I already figured that out. So maybe when I figure out the app, it'll work. I didn't get to figure out how to like cite the pictures I put on there, because I put a lot of pictures on there, so maybe I would have to add a page to say like where I got the pictures from. Kristen said there was a way for her to do that, like popped up or something, but it didn't do that for me, so I would have to do that manually. And another way that I really didn't get to do, I wanted them to be able to see their past goal entries and their past journal entries on like their profile page, but I didn't get to design a profile page, and I don't know how I would get it for them to pop up on there in like a feed kind of aspect. So that's another thing that I wanted it to do that I didn't do, but I mean, it lets them set goals, it lets them submit a journal, it has a calendar on it, which I was pretty frustrated about, but I got help for that, and it's on there, and it has their to-do list, which looks pretty. So, I'm proud of what I did, and in the future, if I ever have to do it again, I know what to do. I would experience other platforms first, but pretty much, I'm happy with it, and it's done, and that's all that matters. So thank you for a great class, and thank you for helping me design my first mobile app.